Hey everybody, welcome week 3 of Money and Banking. And so we got 2 weeks down and we're going into week 3 here. So let's go into our homeroom here. First thing I want to cover, I've had a few phone calls which kind of indicates, I say humorously, that some of you may not have watched the first week's video where I explain how to access your ebook. So when you go into your course room here, this here, you can, most of you are finding out, or some of you found out, you cannot access your ebook through the old Vital Source link. You have to go through here. You click on here, and then one more click, and that opens up in a new window uh, your Vital Source. So, uh, just so you know, and I'll take you to the book. So, okay, so let's go back here. Last week, week 2, good week on the discussions. Lots of interaction. Whoops, that's the wrong week. But anyway, so that's what we always need to do. Let me see. The assignments, same thing. Some of you may have inquired about the numerical exercises. So going forward, what you see for homework is what your homework is. We figured out how to eliminate those numerical exercises. I know some of you may not have found them difficult, others may, but they are very detailed and technical, and unless you're planning on being an accountant, something in that field, yeah, you might not know how to read it, but to actually be able to do that, it does take a lot to get to that. So that's why I thought it'd be good if we just get rid of that and stick to the basic type questions there. So, all right, so moving on to week 3. And I'm going to keep this short because I'm going to have a video. I'm going to show you a video too. I mean, you got the same thing. You got the discussion, the assignments. You got your quiz. You also got those flashcards if you like to use them, and the presentations. In the presentations, chapter 7, 8, and 9. So it covers like stocks and other assets. Um, dun, dun, dun. And then chapter 8 covers how banks work, and chapter 9 covers the government's role in banking. So one of the things oops, let me get out of there. So one of the things I found a short YouTube presentation. I'm going to send you the link, but and it's basically how bad was the Great Depression. Since we're talking about how the banks work and everything, I thought this. I mean, it's about 5 minutes long. I'll send you the link to it, but it is interesting. There is one error in there. You'll find when they talk about Roosevelt losing the election. Actually, he died in office, so he didn't get to lose the election. But it just has a lot of interesting things. And one of the things I find interesting on this video is, there's a lot of things that sound very familiar over the last 6, 8 years. Basically, what's going on in our economy and so forth. So there's an interesting correlation. And sometimes history, when you read about history, a lot of the facts are kind of distorted or left out, and this particular video, I mean, depending on your political views, you may or may not like what you hear, but from everything I've read in history and different things, and school and different things that I've taken, I mean, this is a pretty accurate accounting of, how everything went. So anyway, so I will put the link in there for you so you guys can see that, and everything else same as last week. So like I say, good to go. Keep up the participation in the in the discussion forums. Make sure you get in there by Wednesday with your initial one, so you're not losing any points there. So and then as always, if you got any questions or anything, let me know. Um, and with that, we'll call it a short video here. But if you get a minute, watch that video. I'll post that somewhere there. I'll include in the announcement and also in the discussion um, post I make with this video here. So, all right, everybody, you have a great week, and talk to you next time. If you need anything, call, text, message system here. Let me know. Take care. Bye.